Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Pisces for this week of October 13th through October 18th. Alright, it is also for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this message does not resonate with you, go find one of your other placements. They very well may have that message for you for this week. All right, Pisces. So if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, after you're done watching this video, make sure that you go over and hit that subscribe button, Pisces. Hit that little notification bell so that you know when I post a video as well. Hit a thumbs up. Leave a nice comment for myself or one of the viewers if they leave a comment. So let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. Let's see what's happening. So your card flipped over, so I just put it right on the top of the deck. Fertility. So this week, Pisces, you're very fertile with what you want to create. I do feel, is this something that is in your DNA? I feel like you need to feel more secure. So for some of you, Pisces, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. For others of you, this is things that you want to create, Pisces, within your reality. This week is a very fertile time frame for you where you can start creating your own reality, where you can start feeling secure within yourself and who you are, being able to express through personal empowerment and expression is something else that I am feeling as well, Pisces. So let's go ahead and shuffle up these cards. For Pisces, we're going to use, I haven't used tarot cards for a while, so we're going to use some tarot cards. Let me pull this camera down here so you can see what I'm shuffling. So we're going to use the tarot cards and do a Celtic cross spread. So we're going to show you what the cards are. So let's start right here. Present situation for Pisces is we have the Knight of Wands coming through. So the Knight of Wands tells me that Pisces, you may need to face some sort of truth. It is time to return to some sort of situation or place in your life and face the truth. For some of you, I do feel that somebody could be finding out they're pregnant or finding out that they're in a fertile time frame in that month and be calling somebody back to them. Trying to get pregnant is what I want to say. For others of you, I feel Pisces, I just feel like when you were connected to nature, when you were outside, when you are sitting underneath a tree and you feel secure within yourself to just take that meditation, take that zoning period and just zone out in I feel like that makes you very fertile to pulling people and situations towards you, Pisces. So what are you being challenged with? Two of Wands. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. All right, so what is the foundation of this week's energy? Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, you definitely could be finding out you're pregnant. Like, woohoo, lucky, finally, we've been trying for a while. And I feel like for some of you, you are feeling as though this is something that's destined. This is like a miracle is what I feel for some of you whom are either trying to get pregnant or finding out they're pregnant. For others of you, I feel like you have some sort, Pisces, of there's a destined opportunity where luck is going to be on your side. It's something that you are visualizing or dreaming about. is actually going to manifest, is what I feel with the Knight of Swords. Something is coming back to you, something perhaps that you've been I do feel a strong every decision. You may have a decision to make, Pisces. For some of you, I feel like you could be moving, like moving to a different house, moving from one house to another. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the recent past looks like. Yeah, the Hermit. So you've been in hermit mode for a while. I feel like that's why that move's coming. Because I feel like you've been at this place for a long time, probably at least 9 years. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. 9 to 10 years. I feel you've been at this one place. And now I feel like there's going to be an opportunity presenting itself to this week to you, Pisces, to move. I feel like it's I want to say it's a bit at a distance, but not super duper far away. Like farther maybe than where you're at right now, but not far enough away to where you're moving clean across the world, so to speak, right? So I feel like you've been searching for this place for a while, and I feel like this week, Pisces, you're going to have the opportunity. There's going to be an opportunity presented to you to make this decision on whether or not you want to move or you don't. And I feel like this is where you're making that decision at. All right. So what are you thinking about? The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, Pisces, could very well be you. And it's in reverse. So your head is just drowning. Like your head is very over emotional. Your head is, wow, you're just thinking of all kinds of things. Like you just got all these thoughts, and I feel like it's just emotionally overwhelming for you. And that's where the decision comes in, where you're being challenged to make a decision. So for some of you with the Queen of Cups coming in reverse, I feel like you're overly hormonal. And what you're going to find out this week is that somebody is pregnant or you are pregnant. And I feel like this person's going to have an opportunity to move away, or you or Pisces are going to have an opportunity to move away. All right, so what's coming towards you? The Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands tells me, so I feel like the Nine of Wands tells me that you've had time, right? You've had time to search. You've had time to search all the wounds, to face that truth. I also feel too with the Nine of Wands, I also feel that you may have a view, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You may have had a view of a past life, and perhaps something that happened in that life you've brought forward into this life. That's coming through pretty strong. Like a deep memory coming up from a past life. And if you dream it, it was destined for you to know. No matter what this message is or what this is that's coming up, you're destined to know it. It's part of, like, it's part of luck. It's part of the plan, is what I feel. So I do feel like, again, you're going to get this message. An offer to move. All right. So how are you viewing yourself this week, Pisces? The Hanged Man. Yay, delays are over. Delays are over. I see I see the truth now. I see that, this is just an opportunity to pick things up one more time and have a fresh start is kind of what I'm seeing here. Outside influences, yeah, the Two of Swords. So the outside influences is forcing you to make this decision. Again, somebody outside of you is going to offer you like to move into a different place, some sort of travel trip, maybe even move houses with the Hermit card here. And you need to make a decision on whether or not you want to do this, whether you want to just pick up everything and just move to a different place. I feel like the answer is yes, but I feel like you're really deep in your emotions about it. All right, so hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you're hoping that this happens. I really don't see no fear. I feel like you're hoping that this will happen because you feel that this move will make you more stable. It'll help to like regain your power, regain your homemaking power, your stability, your open up your heart, right? Because Pisces are very open-hearted, but at the same time, when they open their hearts, they usually get hurt, and that makes them play. That's where that victim mentality comes in. So you're hoping that this move will make things more stable, is what I feel. That's why what's coming towards you is picking up the pieces one more time and having this new start. The outcome, yep, the Ace of Swords, yep. So for Pisces, you could very well be considering a move. I don't really feel that it's going to be super duper far away, but it's going to be far away, if that makes sense. Like, it's going to be a little bit further than where you are right now, but it's not going to be too far. But I feel like things are going to work out. I feel like with that Ace of Swords there, you're going to know what you need to do, because you're going to make that decision, and you're going to trust that decision. You're going to trust that you were divinely guided, that this is a chance to start anew, a chance to create a better version of your life, your stability. Beautiful. I love it. So very beautiful energy there for you, Pisces. So let's go ahead and see what's happening with love for you this week. What's happening with love for Pisces this week? Phantom lover in fantasy. So when it comes to love, you could be fantasizing about this Knight of Swords person, divinely guided, wings of love, guidance and protection. So what I feel you are doing is you are trusting when it comes to love that the divine will guide the right person towards you that you've been fantasizing about, and be able to pick up the pieces again one more time with this person and be able to have this fresh start. So phantom lover, yep. You feel abandoned. You definitely feel abandoned by a particular person. You feel like they loved you, left you a rose, and then just abandoned you. And I feel like you've been fantasizing about them for a while, but I feel like Spirit is telling you maybe you need to look at this situation as it was for your own divine protection, because for some of you, you may have ended up pregnant with this person. All right, so wings of love. Yeah, inspiration, inspired, right? Okay, so what I feel for love for you, Pisces, is exactly what I said. I feel like you need to look at this person was pulled and inspired to abandon you. All right. They were inspired to abandon you, to let you go, because if you wouldn't have, you would have ended up pregnant. So I feel like that's a good dominant message for others of you. I feel like when it comes to love for you, I feel like you need to just trust the divine that is there guiding you and inspiring you to create with the fertility, to create your own fantasy world, your own love, your own stability. All right, so let's go ahead and see what are some signs. So I really feel like you need to let go of the fantasy world. Pisces is what I feel. You need to abandon your fantasy world because you're being inspired to create the life that you want. And that's the truth. So I feel like you could be moving away from being in this fantasy world as well. All right. So signs that you're seeing this week, Pisces. Werewolf spirit, wild, untamed, and desire. Yes. See, the fantasies and the desires, you need to abandon them. Spider spirit, fate, destiny, and free will. Okay, so so right off the bat, I feel like you have this desire. You have this desire because destiny, the wings of love, are guiding you, right? Because why? Because you're very fertile. The spider spirit, what do they do? Create. What do they create? Webs. What do they do in webs? They live there. They catch their food there. Move there, right? So I feel like you are seeing that this move is fated, but I also feel too, you have this desire. You truly do, Pisces. You have this desire to definitely create your own destiny. You're being inspired and divinely guided to create your own destiny. But in order for you to do that, you need to abandon this untamed fantasy world that you are in. You need to let it go. That is something that I'm feeling, because you're being offered a chance to create the life that you want to create, to birth a new you. So werewolf spirit, yeah, right? So these untamed desires that shift within you is actually punishing you. All right, so spirit, spider. Oh, look at that. Spider spirit, and look at that, the cosmic web. You cannot make this stuff up. All right, so spider spirit web, spider to web fit together like a ball of web, right? So you are seeing how there is a divine cosmic plan and how everything is connected in that plan, and how it was all fate, fortune, and destiny. And you're also seeing that these desires, right? This werewolf, what does a werewolf do? They shapeshift. You have the power to shapeshift and create your reality. But you prefer to stay in this wild and punishing energy of your own fantasy world. So the sooner you gain the enlightenment and let that fantasy go, with that Queen of Cups in reverse, you let it go. You go on that journey, but then you gain that enlightenment. The quicker you're going to move forward towards what you want to create, towards your stability, towards your destiny. So take that sword of truth and slice that punished energy away of feeling abandoned, that your fantasies abandon you, because you're being inspired to create. You're being inspired to create the destiny of your choice, to create more stability. You're in a very lucky time frame is what I see here, Pisces. So let's go ahead and keep going. So let's pull some crows messages for Pisces. Yeah, the world is yours. Yep, it is. The world is yours to create it how you want to create it. Don't text your ex. Exactly. But don't text your ex. Abandon that phantom lover, that ex-boyfriend. Abandon the past energy. Abandon that. Because all it does is cause you drama, right? So, yes. Well, let's pull your final 2 cards here, Pisces. Stay close to people who make you feel like sunshine. Absolutely, I agree. And final cards. You're capable of amazing things. So Pisces, you are definitely capable to create the destiny that you want to create. As long as you stay with people who keep your vibration high, you can create the world that you want to. Alright, so there you go, Pisces. That is your weekly energy. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week.